Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultimate Fox Simulator, and we are here with Auryon, Galahad, and Jedrick. They are trying currently to train Jedrick up and get him ready to head out into the world alone because he will be dispersing from the skulk pretty soon. I imagine you call it dispersing with foxes too. I don't know if they keep the same terminology as they use with wolves, but I imagine it's a similar principle. So we've been working with them, and we should see too. I think I've been neglecting quests. Feathers. Oh, let's see if we can complete the feather quest because I keep forgetting that one's already done. Let's see if we can get everybody back into the den. I think the best way to do that is to just eat one of these. And that will get everybody back. And yes, it looks like it will let us complete it. I was a little worried because it was Eclipse's quest. But it does look like we'll be able to. No, Auryon, don't walk away. I need to... it's a little bit particular when it comes to accepting the quest. You kind of have to be quick about clicking it. Let's see. But yeah, I was a little worried that because Eclipse actually has left... Oh my goodness. that it wouldn't work. But no, we're fine. And now the only quest we have left is the Walrus. So I think what we'll do with the Walrus is we're going to take Jedrick and we'll get him as high a level as we can this time. And then we'll have Eclipse's episode. And then when we come back with these guys, actually we need to get a drink of water, don't we? But then when we come back with these guys on Friday, we'll go ahead and do that boss fight. And if Jedrick can do well in that fight, then we'll say he's ready and he'll be able to head out on his own for the next week. And these two then, Auryon and Galahad, will go ahead and have their last fox cub and try and train him or her up. Now, I do take name suggestions. Of course, I'm not going to be able to use everybody's because we have a very limited number of foxes. And, but yeah, I will take any into consideration if you guys do have a name suggestion. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and name the new fox cub. Try to keep it in kind of fitting, something that would fit with the other foxes. And we'll see. If I don't see anything that I feel especially fits, I may go ahead and name the fox on my own. But we'll see. It just depends. So yeah, definitely if you guys have name suggestions, you can go ahead and submit those. And that'll be a good time to do that because probably next week, assuming all goes well, is when we'll be starting with the new fox cub. So we're gonna probably hang out again in the farm here and just wrap up our. Let's see if we can catch some of these pigs. Just kind of wrap up our time here with some more hunting in the farm before we head out to fight the walrus, just to get Jedrick a little bit more trained up. And if we can get him to level 18 or 19 today, he's at 16 right now. If we can get him leveled up to 18 or 19, then I think we call that good, because generally about 20 is when they can leave. And so if we get him up to that and then he does well in a boss fight, then I think that'd be good. Oh, let's go ahead and finish eating there, not wander off before we're done. Not gonna fight the cows. Is that... That's just a normal cow. It's not like a calf or anything. Sometimes... See, I don't think you can perfect pounce the cows. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh no, we can perfect pounce the chicken. I thought for a moment that it was gonna actually let us perfect pounce the cow. But actually, no. Alright, let's see if we can get some more of these chickens eaten. I think generally the larger it is, the more experience it gives you, but at the same time you don't want to take unnecessary risks. So, we're going to come in here. Oh, not what I meant to do. Alright, not what I meant to do either. Nope. Nope. Hold on, the pig went right there. No! Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really, really bad. Okay. Get out, 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 get out. We need to regen. I was trying to perfect pounce and didn't quite make it. They're gonna do quite a bit of damage to that pig, and then we can run up and help through the fence when we have our health all the way back. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll sit back. We'll let our health regen. I don't want anybody dying today, or not necessarily dying, but getting injured. They might manage to do this. Yeah, Jedrick is not quite strong enough for this kind of thing. There we go. and we managed to grab the carcass there. Jedrek's not quite strong enough to take on the pigs, I think, but to be fair, the pigs are really, really difficult. But yeah, Jedrek is still the weakest so far, and that will change with time, of course, and he will be going out on his own, just like his sister did. But for now, he does need to finish his training. Okay, we can perfect pounce this pig. I don't know if you can fail a perfect pounce. I don't think I ever have, but I imagine you probably could if you just sat there long enough. Let's go ahead and finish eating, and we should be pretty close to leveling up. There's a goat. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get this goat. Nope, not like that. We're not gonna... Okay, here goes the goat. And we are pretty fast. We've been leveling up speed, so that makes it a little bit easier. You know what? We're just gonna fight you because I don't think you're all that strong. Yeah, the goats aren't too bad. Weirdly enough, for how strong the pigs are, you'd think the goat would be stronger because of those nasty horns, but really not. The goat's pretty weak. So, it's just mostly the pigs and the cows and probably the horses you need to worry about. There can be horses here. And because this game is not necessarily the most realistic thing in the world, we do sometimes go after those animals. Just keep in mind that this doesn't necessarily reflect what a real fox would probably do or probably may not do. Let's go ahead and we'll eat. Oh my goodness, you guys are jostling the camera all over everywhere. And Auryon has reached level 30. I didn't actually realize that. So that's pretty cool. I think that means she would unlock a new coat color if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't think we're going to change it. I actually really like her current coat color, and I think we're going to keep that for the time being. And I think Jedrek's actually will keep as well, even when or as soon as we can unlock it. It's mostly just going to be Eclipse, and then maybe the new fox whose coat will change as time goes on. Let's take a look over here and see. We don't have them all unlocked because of Auryon, do we? Oh no! Oh, I made a bad mistake. I made a bad mistake again. Alright, let's fight this guy through here. I'm gonna keep an eye on my health. And it's... Okay, it's going down. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Just let the pig do its thing while our health regens. And they're not actually helping us fight right now. But I think if we work together, this pig is a lot lower level than the other ones that we've been facing. So, alright, let's get out of here. The thing is, the pig can damage you from quite far away, and that's what makes it really annoying. That all these creatures have quite a large hit range, and so that can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. I think we can actually get back in here and probably take this guy out. Yes, and we've leveled up. Alright, let's actually hop over. There we go. And so now we should be level 17. If we can just get up to level 18 or 19, I think that'll be really, really good, and we'll be ready to go ahead and take on that walrus. Now that boss fight is kind of an interesting one. We did that one last season. I don't think we've done it this season yet. But it is a pretty interesting one, so it'll be kind of intriguing to see how that one turns out this time. Alright, come on. Nope. I'm gonna let the pig get ahead a little bit, and perfect pounce? Yes, perfect pounce. There we go. That helps us out quite a lot, because you don't take damage, and it's an instant kill, and it lets you do a lot more hunting much more quickly. Now, keep in mind, too, that a wild fox would probably not hunt this much. They'd hunt when they're hungry and in need of food, because experience, of course, is not a factor in real life. And so the fact that we're doing all this surplus hunting here is not necessarily realistic. That's more the game aspect of this, as opposed to, it doesn't reflect reality in that respect, but because it's a game, sometimes we have goals or challenges or things that we do that would not necessarily reflect how real animals act, just because it is a video game, and it's going to be impossible to replicate real life perfectly in a video game. If you were going to replicate real life perfectly, you probably have these foxes be sleeping the better portion of the day, because a lot of animals spend a lot of time sleeping, and that, of course, would not be very fun that wouldn't make a very fun game. It would be like Sleeping Simulator. And, so, yeah, it's never going to be a perfect replica. There's always going to be some unrealistic parts. But, you know, It sometimes can get pretty close. And this game, of course, isn't necessarily, like I've said before, you can hunt so much large prey that it may not be the most realistic thing, period. But even so, I think there's a lot of benefit that we can have to running around in it still, and for the most part, like, okay, we do hunt a lot of chickens. Well, if a fox was going to go after something in a farmyard, it probably would be chickens because they're much more manageable size, or even the pigs, possibly. If it was a weak pig, maybe. It's mostly just the stuff like cows or moose or whatever. I think there are very few, if any, circumstances in which a fox would target those animals, just because they're so much bigger than a fox. And that's generally a recipe for disaster. Animals in the wild, they're going to do what they can to avoid serious injury. That's why a lot of the time, like if you look at wolves, they try to avoid actually fighting if they can. Oh, I've done a bad. But they'll try to avoid actually fighting because if they actually fight, of course, then that brings a chance to get injured. For some reason, this pig can't actually reach us. I don't know why. But of course, anything that brings a chance to... Oh, he attacked the others! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, get out, 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 get out. Okay, he's over there. Can we attack him through the wall? That was not planned. This was not the plan. This was not the plan. This was not the plan. Okay, we gotta get in there and attack. Can we fight him through the wall? We can fight him through the wall. He can also fight us through the wall, so we need to let our health go up. That's what was happening. He attacked the others. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna finish this fight, and then we're gonna roll to see how much prey we have to hunt for them. And, oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll eat, oh, man. But yeah, that's exactly why. Anything that brings a risk of injury or a risk of dying is gonna be something that a wild animal isn't gonna want to mess around with unless they have to. There's very much, they have to understand any risk they're gonna, like, it's not quite as, like, we think through this, and we're actually thinking through it. For them, it's a matter of instinct. They're basically instinctively programmed to not try, if you will, if you'll look at instinct as a sort of almost programming. They're basically designed to not get into fights they can't handle if they can at all help it. They're going to try to avoid those. So if we're getting taken out by pigs, then probably logic would follow. We don't try to take out the pigs. Now, give me one moment here. I'm going to see if I can figure out which. I'm going to see if I can roll and find out how much prey we're going to have to hunt for these guys, so give me one moment. Alright, so it wasn't that bad this time. So Auryon is going to need 2 pieces of prey, and Galahad is going to need 4. So that's not terrible, that's 6 between them, and since we're in the farm, that's a pretty reasonable thing. We just need to be careful not to let Jedrek get hurt or anything like that. Alright, we're not going to be able to get the sheep like that. Alright. If we can... Okay, we can fight a sheep, I think. These guys usually aren't that tough. Yeah, you can see this guy's not doing all that much. Well, okay, he's starting to do a little bit more. But I think we'll take him down before... Yep, okay, we got him. Yeah, since we're on the farm, it won't be too bad, I don't think. We'll just have to be kind of cautious. And I think we should be fine when they return. We just need to be really careful. I'm gonna try and attack this pig because I'm gonna save some of the chickens for when they get back, but we're gonna fight the pig by perfect pouncing the pig if we can. Come on. There we go. And that will minimize all risk of us taking damage if we can do that. Man, I didn't even see he was attacking them. I didn't realize he would target the ones you're not playing as. That normally isn't what happened. Normally you have them targeting the animal you are currently playing as. So that was a little unfortunate. But these guys should be back pretty soon. Another minute and a half to go. There's a chicken and there's cows. Maybe we'll see if we can perfect pounce the cows. I don't think we can, which is a little bit weird because you can perfect pounce a horse. Oh, okay. This is when we nope out of here. This is when we nope. This is when we nope. Okay, we're getting away from the cow. Maybe we can stand on the other side of the fence and fight this cow here. If one... Nope, they're on the run again. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, I thought we were going to be in trouble there. But no, we're okay. So that's a good method, is to just run for it and bolt over the fence. That helps a lot. And there's a sheep. No, that's just a hay bale. I thought it was a sheep. I'm sorry, you guys. But it's a hay bale. So what I'm going to do is see if we can track down that chicken right over here and get ready for when they come back open. There's another one out there. We're going to try and get ready and just snag that chicken. They should be back pretty soon. And I think there's mushrooms out there, but we can't count those. It has to be actual prey we've hunted. And I do see chicken running that way. I think there is another pen over there as well. So we should be able to do that. And then we've got pigs in there if we can chase them down. So Auryon will be back here. Let's go ahead and why is that chicken flying? Like why was the chicken making us fly? Okay, let's switch to Auryon here. I'm gonna have her eat this, and this will heal her up, so she'll be fine. And then we'll switch back to Jedrick. I'm gonna have him do the hunting here because we still do need to level him up. And we're gonna try and hunt for Galahad as well. Snag the chicken, there we go. And let's go ahead and we'll get everybody over here. So this will be 2 of 3, or 2 of 4. And then we'll switch back to Jedrick. And I saw another chicken that went this way. There we go. Should be able to catch it pretty easily. And we had that text stuck up there. Don't worry, I will get... What? Stupid disappearing chicken. Alright, we're gonna hop in this area and see if we can find anything. Here we go. Maybe we'll try and attack the horse. Again, not the most realistic thing, but it works. And it'll give us some experience because it's part of the game. Let's go ahead and we'll have Galahad eat 2 more of it. And that will give him some experience as well, which will be good. So he's now completely healed up. We'll let him finish it just for good measure. He's now healed up. And Jedrick can resume a little bit last hunting here just to get some extra experience and try and get up another level before we have to go set out and fight the walrus next time. There we go. And that gives us quite a lot of experience. So we're hopefully going to be able to do that. I think we're already at level 17, right? Yep, we're level 17, so we can get to level 18 and beat the walrus. I think that's pretty reasonable for saying Jedrick is going to be able to head out on his own. Oh, whoa, we like jumped up on top of the fence there. Wow. Alright, come on. We can do this. Oh, man, really? Really? Oh, he's running this way. He's smart. He knows how to get away. He knows how to dodge us. Ah, he is being tricky. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Okay. And we should be able to just eat here as we're flying, because that's totally normal. Foxes can totally fly. No, they can't. But yeah, we'll try and snag this chicken that almost ran right out of the pen, but decided to come back for whatever reason unbeknownst to us. And then did run out of the pen. Okay. You think you're safe out there, chicken, but you're not. You're still gonna be my dinner. And snag him. There we go. Got him just as he was about to bolt far away from the farm. And here we go. Just a little ways out. We just need to fight like one more thing. Kill one more thing and eat it to be able to level up here. But I'm not seeing anything else in here, really. Let's quickly pop back over to the other pen and see if there's anything over that way that we can hunt. The food does respawn. Ah, there is, but it's a little bit slow sometimes. So let's go ahead and take down this goat. That'll probably do it if I had to guess. All right. All right, there we go. All right. And level up. And so now we are level 18. So next time we play as these guys, not on Wednesday because we'll be visiting Eclipse and seeing what she's up to. We'll be seeing if we can get Jedrick, if Jedrick can beat the walrus. Now, I don't think he won't have to do the fight all alone, but he will have to be the main fox that we play as during the fight, and we'll definitely be trying not to die if we can help it. So, we're going to go ahead and do that on Friday, and first of all, though, we're going to go visit with Eclipse and see what she has been up to. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.